been a few months since I've actually taken a look on Roblox Studio. I used to develop a lot for a few years at a time. Like, I had these breaks at points, but I had a thriving stamina bar for making Roblox games and trying to come up with new ideas, just exploring what Roblox development could do. Because as a child, I really liked Roblox, and I was wondering how people make games on this platform of millions of games. So Roblox Studio has been home for me for quite some time. I've made many games. I've worked with many people. I'm going to show you a couple favorites in this video because they're not done, but I wanted them to be noticed somehow. When you are one solo developer and you don't know what you're doing at all, and you're learning whilst also making games, because there's so much to learn on this place of imagination. You kind of get lost in the scripts, so that's why I sometimes restart making my games, but I kind of quit halfway through because it gets so difficult. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go on Button Blitz. It's a game that I made. I'll go on the older version. The actual oldest first is called Big Brain Game, and I'll tell you the whole story behind how this originated. So I have this friend, I'm not going to say his name, but we scripted a lot at times. In the middle of like our whole development phase of us working on games together, we came up with this idea where we would challenge each other. Well, we didn't come up with it, but we kind of followed the idea of game jams, but just in between me and him, because we know we'd never be great compared to an actual game jam. But between me and him, we definitely had some chance, I guess, to win. So me and him did that, and one of our game jams was puzzle, and this is what I came up with in an hour's time. I built this map, and I was pretty proud of it. Let's just click X on that. Basically, the idea that I came up with is you press buttons, open doors. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you in any way. And then you just venture, pressing more buttons, going back and forth, and making it eventually to the end. Here we go. So you click a button, you do parkour. I haven't been on Roblox for a few days, so my parkour is going to be pretty bad. But basically, you parkour your way through, and it kind of just tells you on the doors how many buttons you need. It's not easy, but it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. I know the pathways through all this because I'm just insanely good at it. Me and him played these. Like, we tested each other's, and I ended up winning this game jam. But I think his game was really good as well. His was a key, kind of like piggy kind of door finding game. You find each key. It's kind of like my button game, but it was a key one. So you pick up keys and you open doors. I cannot for the life of me do this bit. I don't know. I have shift lock. Let me see if I can put some shift lock. Shift lock. Yeah, let's do that. That will help me out quite a lot. I built this map, and I had no name for it. I had no actual general idea for it. And then you would just walk through this door. This doesn't do anything. It's just because I didn't have enough time to implement something to say you actually win. So it's just a board saying you win. That's Big Brain Game, exclamation mark, and whatever. They just like, Jesus. it was fun, but yeah. That was this game jam thing that I did. And then it kind of escalated. After this, I kind of thought, I actually kind of like this idea. And I know it's an idea that's been done before, but I kind of wanted to just test with it because I liked exploring Roblox and stuff. So I went from that game to Button Blitz, a game that I was coming up with. I was just like, you know what, why not? Let's carry on this thing. So as you can see, I went through a couple of names really. I called it Button Race, then Button Race Remastered, and then Button Blitz Pre-Alpha, which is the actual game, which actually had a couple things to it, and you're going to see a lot on here. It's really crowded. There's a lot in this game. So we go into this. This is what it turned into. This is months of development, by the way. This isn't just a day or two. So, as you can see, I've done a lot here. I did some UI stuff. I really liked it. I think it was a really cool thing. I did an update log and everything. Laser heist. So I made maps, basically. This was Laser Heist. You had a timer and amount of time to do this. I don't know if this is all supposed to be like this. I'm not sure. Oh, now I think about it, I might have left the map out, actually. Hold on. Hold on. That's a problem. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm just going to see if it's actually available and active. Yes, it's available. Okay, I'm trying to remember all this because this is like a year ago. Yeah. Okay, let's now go back into the game. We are slow and steady, you know, wins the race. We got this. Okay, so yeah, basically, I did a lot of things in it. I actually learned how to make a leaderboard as well in this, and I customized it. It was great. I made an update log, which I manually changed every update. It wasn't really that special. And then I made this little lobby area, because why not? And we got stumble conversion. This is the hardest of maps. Thank you, game. So there we go. This is stumble conversion. You start in this huge area here. Basically, you just do parkour and stuff. I loved the level design and stuff I did for this. I just like went full out. I went full out with this. It was just a nice little development thing I did. Ooh, don't want to get murdered by spikes. I was trying to do a storyline as well behind all this. I don't think I got that far, but I had an idea behind things. I was kind of motivated to make a story from kind of like the perspective of RB battles, because I've been so motivated from everything they did in their like events and stuff. So once you hit the first button, this area opens up and you have to go into this like kind of cave area. Now I've got to be quick because if I fail once here, I probably won't be able to finish this parkour course. Let's see if I still have it in me. Yeah, it looks like we do. We don't want to touch these vines. I think this is where the game gets really difficult because you've got to like jump here, jump here, jump here, jump there, cross, jump here, and boom. Okay, final section, 52 seconds. We're good. Hopefully. Oh god, if I mess this final bit up. oh, we got it. No, we had it, but we lost it. Oh, maybe if I get shift lock on. No, shift lock is not working. Please, game. Please let me finish this before. There we go. Okay. You hit that, and then this opens up, and boom. There's actually storyline behind this as well, and I will explain it in a minute. There we go. It says I escaped, and it adds more to my wins, I think. I'm losing. A rocky start. Okay. This map is the map that I did prior. This is the first one I showed you. It's just a newer designed version. I mean, it's not the best design I've done of it, actually. But this is a newer design. This is stage 2 remastered of this map. I like it. It's nice and peaceful. It's calm, and it's great. I'll go through this second remastered map version just to show it off a little bit. You basically just go up here and go through all these vines and stuff. I'm gonna show you a little bit of storyline I've added into this. I don't know if it's in this one. I'm not sure. But if you go into this after hitting every button, this would only open after that. You come all the way down here. Nope, that's my scripting friend. But anyway, let's just go to the exit, which is now an actual exit. I scripted that in this time. And boom, we've exited. Okay, I'm going to stop playing this now. So, we have 3 maps here in the game. And one is called Rocky Start, Laser Heist, and Stumble Conversion. Rocky Start, I wanted it to be the start of the game. I wanted it to be the entrance, because it is what I kind of built this whole game off of. So, as you just saw, this is the Rocky Start map. It's just basic, it's not great, but it's something. It has a little bit of detail compared to the first version that I had. Very, very big step, to be honest. I had to do a lot of different changes to this, so I was really proud of it. And I did this all by myself. And then it moved, and I wanted it to kind of convert. So I called this second map Stumble Conversion, which is the one you saw me play, which was really difficult. And basically from this, at the end of Rocky Star map, you will go to that light at the end of the cave, which would be this part of the cave here, and it's obviously now dark because you'd be going back into the Rocky Star, and then this would be where you start, in the cave, now exiting on the other side, and you will be now going through this, kind of getting polluted by something. That's what you can see here, and it's not really that nice, it's not beautiful as it obviously used to be, and then you will kind of see the further into in the map you get, you will slowly start to see some buildings and stuff, and then a sewer pipe, which is the exit to the game. And then at the end of stumble conversion, you go into the sewer pipe, and that is that. And then it takes you to Laser Heist, which is the last map that I made on this game. This is the pipe. This is it. This is obviously the first door you go up. You go up these ladders, and then you're at this whole area here. This is all animated. This all moves. These ones move left to right. These ones stay still. When you hit this button here, these lasers, the purple lasers, will disappear, and the pink ones will stay. So you don't have to do as much, and you can get more done. And then it unlocks this door here, where you do the same. These ones move left and right. The blue ones always move left and right. The purple ones, once you hit the button in that room, turn off, so you can easily, but not so easily, get out. Still have to dodging the blue lights, but you can get out of that. And then this door opens, which leads you into this parkour room right here. And when you hit this button, these purple ones turn off, leading you down into here, where you're back in kind of like a sewer landscape. You have these kind of terminals in this little corner bit that I made. I put a lot of thought into this. I didn't plan it out and sketch it down, but I kind of built it as I went. And then you're at this area here. Once you hit this button, this door opens. You're back in the sewer area where you started. You go up to here. This vault door opens with an animating effect by me, because I'm just so great. And then you just exit the vault by doing a little bit more parkour, and that's the end of this map as well. And actually, this is one of my favorite maps. I'm going to show you it. Because I really want to. I want to show it off. So I'm going to put the other ones in server storage for a second, just so I can show off my amazingness. I don't know if this is able to play, so I'm just going to check. No, it's not. Okay. We're going to go on this one, so I can just show it off, because I'm really proud of this. I've been working with GUI for quite some time. I kind of implemented a lot, so you kind of see a 3D effect, kind of see buttons animated. I love tweening, it's fun. I don't know why my mouse is doing it, but Laser Heist, difficult. I love this, it's so great. Okay, so like I said, you start here. There's now numbers on the doors. They didn't show that in the actual editor, but there is numbers on the doors. And you would start by getting to here. And like I said, these move left and right. You kind of gotta think about how you do this. I don't think I made it too difficult. I know this map's difficult, but like I said, so the blue ones, all the blue ones kind of go out, and just the purple ones stay. Same as this bit. You kind of gotta be fast on this one, because you gotta get through this all. But these will turn off as well. Go round down to here where this door is opened. Go do this parkour. Can I do it? I can do it because I'm just amazing at parkour. Oh no, never mind. When you die, you obviously go back to your spawn point, which is why I made the thing not too difficult but not too easy either. Like I said before, these open. Jump down into the sewer area. I love the music that I put onto this game. It's not my music, but there you go. And then this door starts opening. I just love this. This is so great. I love this. The door opens slowly. Now you don't actually have to wait for it to go, because you actually have a timer. But then you complete the game, and boom. That is version 2 of everything I did. I spent about a couple months on this part here. Now we're going to go to the third version that I did, and this is the version I kind of kept remastering, and I never got to any really completing. Okay, here we go. We're all good. We're all good. We're here. Oh Jesus! Do not scar me with that again. Okay, yeah, no, this is the nicer one. I love this. Okay, you will see more and more added to this, little bits. But we got currency. Wait, we got loads more stuff going on here. Now animations have audio. You can mute the music if it gets to it. And we got modes, which is idle mode and spectator mode. Anyway, map shows in a rocky start. Okay, this is the fully updated version. As you can see already, I made the loading area a little bit better. Okay, we click this button, and look at this. This is what I kind of wanted it to be, and there's a lot more to this one. Actually, it's more it looks better, really. So you got this area here as well. Not much in here, but you will see I've done roof designs and stuff. You couldn't really do much to the floors. I did a bit to the walls as well. Not much, but yeah. And once you hit this button, when you die, you get that little effect, and you have lives down here, which is a little bit bugged. You will see this area is flooded now that I've hit the button. It wasn't flooded before, if you saw. I hope I don't die. Oh god, please. Okay, and then it's this area, little cave area. I really love it. We do a little bit of parkour up to here. That's the secret area, which actually has stuff in this version, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to show it off in this round. You go here, if I can make it back, and you will hear an explosion just went off. Don't worry, it's not in real life, that was in the game. I'm gonna show you this real quick. Down here you will see me and my buddy. I actually have a whole GY and stuff, you can talk to them, but I don't think we should do that right now, because we don't have enough time. I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. And the exit opens, which a little bit of storyline on it. It says Mineshaft on it, which is hinting towards another map that I wanted to do, because you know the at the start of Stumble Conversion, you're in a cave. I wanted there to be a conversion between you going through that cave and entering the sides. But yeah, Mineshaft, and then you enter the Mineshaft here. And there you go, you finished the round. I was scared it wouldn't work there. But yeah, I think that's the only map on here. I'm not sure. I think I was working on the Surreal Shaft, but I don't think I got it up here. So I'm gonna bring the map out to the game. I'm not gonna play it, but this is Surreal Shaft. I was working on this. So basically, at the end of a rocky start, you would be entering a cave, a mineshaft. That would be the light from a rocky start, and then you would be here. This is where you start. Once you hit that button, these rocks fall, and you start in this area. It's not too great now. I wanted there to be 3 areas you go through. This is the main central area. Because if you're at the end of the game and you fall and it's on a linear path, you're going to have to go through all of that again. So I kind of wanted it to be kind of in a way that you could die and then go straight back to where you died. Easier, but not too easy. Once you hit these 2 buttons here, this falls and you can go into this area. I was probably going to make a little bit of parkour in this area, but I only had the buttons here and here. Once you hit one of these buttons, these big platforms fall, and you only have the small ones to jump on, which I loved as a feature. But I really didn't get that far in this one, which is unfortunate. And this is kind of where the tipping point to my development of Blitz kind of fell off. There was a load of bugs. I was trying to work on many things. My mind was all over the place at the time. I had exams going on. This is just excuses, but yeah, no, that's where this story came to an end. But I would so love to pick this up again. I feel like this would be a great thing to carry on doing. Remaking all my maps, because now I have a base ground for them, like really going at them, really styling them the way I wanted to style them. But right now, this is all we have. That is that little storyline of me developing a somewhat game. Right before I did Big Brain Game and went down this whole route, I did two little games, one called Hallway Enigma and Your Computer. This was just 2 little tests. I wanted to make games, and I wanted them to be out there. Something small and quick, not a fun game, but something I could just show that I knew how to script. So we're going to go on Your Computer and just show you how it doesn't look amazing. It's not great, it's not a proper functioning thing, but it was about a day I worked on this, and I liked it, so I was like, you know, let's just put it on my profile, let's just show that I can script. So you basically start here. I don't know why I have to click to look. Usually it was just following your cursor, but that's a bit weird. Okay, but anyway, you would hit this button here with your right click. Obviously, you'll be looking around like this. It would say your username here, and then your password is the best player ever, because I thought that would be so funny to call them the best player. So let's just put in this information here, the best player ever. And you would load on, and that is literally it. But what I loved so much about this game is that you could be in a room with a PC, and I really worked with point lights and stuff, because as you'll see when you'll see a blue light emanating in the room right now. But in the first place, wait for this to turn back on. You will see a kind of orange kind of point light from the starting screen. Oh, come on, why did I have such a backup? Why did I make a computer and make it slow. Like, what's wrong with me? Yeah, so you see like a yellow kind of outline. Like, I made a light as well, just in case you felt a little scared in the dark. That is that. And then I made a horror game. I'm not going to show the first one, but I'm going to show you the second one. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to go to, it is called, it's not fully done at all, but I wanted to make a little game for Halloween, and this is what I came up with. This was Halloween 2023, so I didn't really put much into this. This is like, you will see there's like 10 seconds of game in this game. And the first person is going to be weird as well now. Don't know what's going on here. I generally don't. That is a very weird thing that's happening to me right now. I guess I'll just do this stuff. You would have this cool walking effect. I like this. I like the sound. You walk up to this, and it breaks. And then we choose to go left, and we can see in the distance a player. And then he disappears. And oh my god, we're so scared, we have to leave this game now. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, like, I couldn't go further. There's loads more to the game, guys. It's just, you know, I was so scared. That's just rendering, you know. Actually, there's a lot more past that, but it's just rendering, not much. Because of the fog. It wasn't a great thing, but I wanted to experiment with the horror genre. This is cash register, start shift. This is one of the commissions I did for someone. I made a register and all that, but I won't go into the gists of that. This is my main menu design, actually. We'll have a look on this one, actually. This one would be nice. I was working with main menus, and this is where you see the iconic buttons kind of thing that I did. Begin, and you'll see in a faint little line there, the begin the endings. You would click on this. I did Minecraft sounds, and options wasn't an option. The irony in that, I had a little thing going on here. It would be kind of like a story game, and then this is all we got. Oh my god, look at the man. Look how cool he is. This is me. I was developing this. Can I push myself off the edge? We gotta do this. I'm sorry, dude, but this is like not your time anymore. Let's just get you off the edge. Don't people know? I'm the only one on this game. I'll probably be the only one on this game, so I don't even think it's public. I think it might be. Anyway, say goodbye. Say your last words, Leonardo. Yeah, that's that one. I will show you a thing I did with a group of people. We did a game jam, and this is Easter 2023. We did a game jam together, and it was really fun. It's called the Golden Egg. It wasn't. It's not like wow, but I really think we did a lot on this game, and I think it was very worthwhile. I kind of was a last second choice. I wasn't with them at the start, but I kind of jumped in and helped out a little bit. We never actually submitted the game in time. We were a day late. We thought we were supposed to submit it that day, but it was actually the day before. So we kind of mucked up that bit. But other than our little whoopsie there, they still played our game, but they said they couldn't do it because obviously we had extra time, which is not allowed. And so yeah, let's load into this game. It's not complete at all, but it has a few things. I did some scripting, and then I had another friend working on scripting. It was only the three of us. One person was solely on building, and me and the other person was, well, I was solely on scripting, and the other person was in the middle of building and scripting. The Golden Egg, it's an Easter game, so it makes sense. We kind of made it around an egg and kind of egg hunt theme. As you see, we load into this. We have Bunny. There's a backpack on our back because, you know, that where else would a backpack go? We exit through a doorway and we find ourselves a trail. We start walking down this absolutely astonishingly great trail. We see the flowers and the Easter Island people in the far distance as we carry on walking down this path. I generally don't know where we're going actually right now because I kind of forgot the layout of this game. We realise we're in Roblox and we just jump off the edge of this mountain. And then we find a random A Mister. We find Mister holding a chocolate egg. Oh, Mister wanted a hug. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we find him. He's not actually the main plot of this. I don't know. I think we were working on like animations and cutscenes. That was as far as we got, really. There was supposed to be a dude up in that cave that needed like bandages. Don't know if he's still there. I don't know if I could be bothered to look, to be honest. So basically, you would find your way down that treacherous mountain. I know, I found the best way. And then you would find yourself in this town. And then there would be a woman called Gnome Wife. Gnome Wife, hello, can I help you? Have you seen anyone come through here with a shiny gold egg by any chance? Context, there's a dude at the start of the game that, I think, like, took the golden egg and then it got shattered around the city, or around the town. It's not really, you can't really call it a city. And then you kind of have to find each shard to build the egg back. So, have you seen anyone with this? Oh yeah, did he have a black bandana on? Did I just see him over there? That wasn't a golden egg, that was a chocolate egg. Did he have a black bandana? Yes, I think he did. No, I didn't. I was too focused. So hold on, you know what he had on, but you didn't see him. Long story, can I have that shard? Seems valuable. How about you do a simple chore for it? What kind of chore? Something easy, I guess. How about you put some clothes on the line for me? Simple enough. And this is the first thing I scripted, and I was very proud of this. I don't know why, it's so simple, but I was very proud of this. You would basically go to this basket, you would pick up clothes, and then you would, whilst you're holding it on the line, this would show up, and you would hang up the clothes. Oh no, not while you're holding it, it just shows up when it's in your inventory, and you just pick it up, and you just put the clothes on. And boom, you've done the quest. That's insane, I know. And then you go over to Gnome Wife. I don't know why I say gnome, it's gnome. You talk to her, and thanks for doing my laundry, here's your reward. And then my friend scripted this little screen here, which I thought was amazing. And then the shard comes up on your inventory down here. And then we have our friend here, Todd, I think it is. Yeah, Todd. Oh, I love Todd. He's actually an asset we got from the pack. Actually, I think all of these characters were. And we just had a great time. We scaled him up to literally a giant at one point. And then we figured out what are we going to do with Todd. He kind of looks, he's a carrot dude. Let's turn him into a carrot farmer dude. So I scripted this farm thing. Every game has a randomly generated carrot farm weed thing. Basically, you talk to Todd. He has a questionable lines. Can you weed this garden for me? I was about to bathe in it, pretending I was still fully carrot. Oh yeah, because he is a carrot dude. As you can see under his shirt, he is a bit orange. I'm sorry. Let me just think for a second. Beware with the C4 you're gonna use. You need to stand back. C4. It's a better tool. You know what? It's fine. If I see you agree. No. Okay. Basically, this is fun. This is what I find funny. Anyway, like I said before, these were randomly generated. It's so crazy. Trust me, you will not get the same generation of these weeds. Plants. You destroy them, and they explode. Now, it varies with each weed how far you can get boosted. I've had times where I've been flung across the map, so let's just hope that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure you can jump and then something happens, but yeah, no, once you destroy all these weeds, these plants, I think that's kind of scaled down now with the explosions. You could talk to Todd, and he goes, congrats, you did it, here's your shard. And then, there you go, you get your shard. Now, here's another one, let's go talk to Aaron. He's like, can you score 5 goals for me? I'm so tired, I can't anymore. Sure, I guess. Okay, do you want this shard thing I found? Yeah, perfect. Has he given it to me? No, I need to do it first. Okay. So, basically, you just kick the football. And you could generally just sit here and do it multiple times if you really wanted to. And be easy about it. I've done 4. But, it's where your character's facing, so. And boom, I'm just too good at this. Here's my shard thingy. And boom, I have another shard. And I think there was an alien dude over here. And he's one of the ones that you just talk to and they give it to you. So, this is with the cutscenes if you're practicing. You talk to this alien dude. Hello human, got any shards for me? You mean this boop boop shiny thing? Yes. Here you go. Have it. My beeping boop. Thank you. Because we had to have him English. but obviously he's an alien, so I don't know how he's became English, but there you go. There you go, that's that. And we have all the shards that actually are obtainable in the game right now. There was supposed to be a fishing one. My friend was working on the scripting for that. I don't think the scripting works right now because it's a little bit bugged. Unfortunately, I think for the fishing rod asset in the pack, the person who issued the game jam told us that it was kind of it was very, I think it had like some sort of virus in it because they got some of their things from the toolbox. So I don't think we ever got this working, unfortunately. There's a few ducks here as well. But yeah, no, that's a little game jam we did. I think I liked it. But yeah, that's that. That is the golden egg. I know it's a great invention of us three that we made. Is there anything else I want to just show off? Yeah, no, I generally don't think I have anything else to show off. Once you become a minor developer like me, I'm not a great one, I'm not a huge one, I haven't made huge games. Once you get into the developing kind of thing and you have a little bit of idea of what you're doing, you really appreciate for the people on Roblox for what they do. And yeah, no, I've seen events and stuff on Roblox tons and time again. It's crazy. I always look back on to the old egg hunts and I'm like, dang, even back then they had such good, it must have taken so long to make those kind of stuff. And then I loved the egg hunts, and when they introduced RB battles and they made those those egg hunt kind of vibes, it had that kind of same hunt feel to it, and that's what I liked about it. And it got me thinking about my old developing kind of era, and I'm like, why not just show it off on YouTube, what I've done? I know it's not a lot, but I mean, loads of little things can probably add up to something. If there's anything here that you think I should develop on and should carry on with, genuinely, just say it. I even if you think, oh, that's been done before a million times, and you should probably just not think so great about it. I really liked my button Blitz games, but I generally, it took a lot of time and the scripts were very muddled up. I got to really good points at times, but it was mainly the multiplayer factor that got me down to that, because having two different clients clash with each other and still make them work over the server was a little bit difficult for me. So yeah, no. But anyway, thank you for joining this video. If you have watched this far in, Jesus, I don't know how this is going to turn out in final edit, but if you have, then thank you for watching this and just taking a look at my past on Roblox Studio. I will probably do more on here at some point. There's a lot I've done on here. I'm going to stop rambling now. I've just been going on about nothing for like an hour. Thank you. Night is good to you all.